Does it make sense to buy wrecked car? The owner saved something around 10K if he would be buying the exact specs used car in the Europe. And the biggest challenge was to find the fucking parts. Everything's still new, so I don't want to go too crazy with the car, but perfect car for simple track events. It's agile, the engine response is great. What else you need? Hello? Look who came back, finally, after repaint. The guys already working. We are not waiting for anything because we have to install this huge pile of parts. Also, I think that we have some parts inside, we have some parts in the Toto's crib. So lots of stuff to do for today. But I bet you forgot how this car looked before. It was wrecked, the bumper was wrecked, the hood, lots of parts were wrecked. Okay, kids, it's story time. I got a drink, so we can rewind a little bit what we had over here and how everything started. At the beginning, when we bought the car, we found out that the oil filter housing was damaged. It was broken off, so we didn't know if it's gonna start or not. The biggest goal of whole build was to replace the front cover of the engine, so we can start the engine and see if it's gonna be blown or not. During that time, when we were replacing the engine cover, chain cover, we decided to remove oil pan because this brand new BRZ is famous with its RTV inside the old pickup tube. And of course, we found some inside. Toto had to clean it up, and now engine should be a little bit safer from oil starvation, but it's not completely fixed because this fucking engine has major engineering flaw and design flaw. Subaru fix it, for God's sake. After that, we had to remove radiator support. One moment. After removing the radiator support, we found out that the top part of the front end was completely gone. All the gaps and everything was misaligned. So we had to take the car to the body shop to fix everything. And the biggest challenge was to find the fucking parts. This car is not for the European market. In Europe, there was no parts. We had to bring it from United Arab Emirates. We had to bring it from United States, from Japan. So from multiple locations. I hate it. It took too long. Almost every single part is brand new from the factory. The only thing that we got used is front bumper, but everything else we were unable to locate and find used parts here in Europe. That's why we had to buy everything brand new. So I actually have that new word counter on some here. Yeah. Good, because I'm gonna say new, brand new, multiple times today. So for today, as you can see, the front bumper is on already. We have to remove it in order to install the radiators, AC condenser and everything else. Furthermore, we have to replace both airbags for the steering wheel and for the knees. Also, there are some problems with one air vent at the side, so we have to fix that. And we have to put back the side skirts, because in order to remove front wings, you have to remove a side skirt. And what else, guys? What we have to do more? Maybe test? Yes, we have to test drive it, for sure. Right now, the car is on summer tires, so Rokas will have to remove them. Toto will bring them to tire shop to replace with winter tires. We got winter tires over there. So everything is ready for a test drive. The only thing needed is to put everything together. But before we start with everything, don't forget to subscribe, so you're not gonna miss new projects that are coming as we are finishing this one. we are definitely gonna have something more and something new. So stay tuned and press that push notification button. Let's go to work. Look at how I'm working, very productive. Okay, I'm not messing around anymore. See you later. Rocket? No beer today.
Yeah, because there is no beer in the
Yes.
fridge.
That's why the fridge is empty.
It's gonna be a long day. So now we're gonna have to assemble this puzzle with a lot of missing parts and find the right spot for the right bolts. It's gonna be some difficulties, but with a lot of courage and will, we're gonna make it, yeah?
And we have a drawing.
Yeah, drawing will help us.
So now we have to put all the new parts in front of the car, put them step by step, and then just putting into the place.
So you guys finally finished assembling the whole front end, side skirts. Also I saw that they replaced airbags. So the car is pretty much done. We still have to clean it before giving it back to the owner. We need to wash it. Also we need to work a little bit on the gaps, but that's for a body shop that we are going to bring it because we are better at this. We could do that by ourselves, but it would take just too much time. And as you can see, guys already working on a new old project, finishing with this amazing E30. Yeah?
Almost done, almost.
We're going to clean all the seams. Lots of material already removed. Good job. Nice. Torve, I can see that you're really happy doing this.
It's like a labor, yeah.
So, guys, while we're working, we can go for a test drive. I got the keys.
Test drive, yeah. We are working and they are having all the fun, yeah? You really tighten those wheels, yeah?
You can do a test drive inside this car.
We don't have a wheel.
You don't have wheels?
No wheels, no tires, no engine.
Look, you have wheels. You're like a professional trolley driver right now, Rokas.
Yeah, you don't need any license for this.
Because you don't have any.
no speed limit.
Let's start it and let's go, guys. Let's go. It works. It's a little bit nasty over here, but we are not going to clean it before test drive. We are going to clean it up and prepare for the owner, so he's gonna feel like brand new car now. But let's talk a little bit about the most important part of the build, the money. Does it make sense to buy wrecked car? Talking especially about this one, the owner saved something around 10K if he would be buying the exact specs used car in the Europe. Talking about the new one, he saved more than 20K or even more. So I don't know, guys, this is on you to decide, is it worth it? Because you're gonna have to spend lots of time looking for parts. It's gonna be stressful because you don't know if the engine is okay. When you have broken oil filter and everything else, when you have a car that is not for the European market and it's really hard to find parts to fix it, and you have to wait quite a while to gather everything. Almost every single part is new on the car. The only part that is old, I mean used from the other car, is the front bumper, but everything else is completely brand new. It's for you to decide. And as this project is finished, before we test drive, let us know in the comments if you would like to see more wrecked cars rebuilds on our channel, because we're gonna have few more. And yeah, let us know if you would like to see them. So guys, get into the car. Oh, sorry, we still have to remove the Can-Am. It's in the front. By the way, if you missed the previous episode, we built this Can-Am, we did upgrade, we had some jumps, some off-roading, some fun, and these two were having lots of fun with Can-Am. You can see from the smiles. Rokas had less fun. Totve had, from the smile you can understand, more fun than Rokas, because he was doing all the jumps and I did just a few. And Rokas right now is angry because he didn't even drive it. Look at that face.
They were afraid that I'm gonna smash it because I'm a fast driver.
Because you were drunk.
I wasn't drunk at the moment.
Oh, Spice! There's one more thing. We got our number plate holders with the logo. So these are for European number plates, but ultra high quality with rubber, so it prevents the noise. And yeah, so if you would love to have one or two, the pair, just drop us a message to the Instagram, so you can buy these and support our channel and our workshop. By doing so, you will see how great you're gonna look. First test drive, as you can see, airbags still not working because we have to refresh and clear crash data from the airbag module, but we're gonna do that off camera a bit later because we have to take apart whole front console. So yeah, let's keep it for later. There's one thing that I hate about new cars is active sound system that makes the engine sound through the speakers, and for me it's fake, and you can finish up. But yeah, overall the car for the first test drive runs smooth. We can be proud of that. And it tries to get the ass away. If you push the pedal a little bit harder, the whole back end tries to run away. But it's slippery outside, the tires are brand new. We still need some time, you know, to run in and be more grippy, but overall it's like a go-kart, to be honest. Fun, definitely fun go-kart. Engine response is great, it's really fun. As a track tool, I would say it's a great car. The only problem is that design flaw from Subaru. Everything is still new, so I don't want to go too crazy with the car, but it's good that we are in Mexico, so we can try it a little bit. Viva la Mexico! I can't remember the exact numbers about the power, but it's more than enough, I think. It definitely requires solution for the right-hand corners to solve, you know, the lack of oil pressure, because the oil gets into that pocket that we showed you during the last episode, I think, when we put the engine together. The owner bought this car because he's a real fanboy of BMW E30. He had multiple of E30s, but he said like, hey, I still wanna have that raw feeling of a car, but I want something from these days, something modern. And we were looking for, you know, natural aspirated engine that would have manual gearbox and would be, you know, that You can feel every, sharp corner. Slides can feel especially every sharp turn of the steering wheel. This car was the choice for him. He likes to get to the track and etc. We're still gonna need to find the solution for oil starvation and oil pressure drop. I think we're gonna do that maybe with a dry oil sump, because I believe that's the only possible way to solve it. Otherwise, it's just gonna get into that engine pocket and that's it. Anyways, it still requires proper wheels. The OEM ones, I know, looks like just from toy car. Yeah, small and etc. Doesn't look too good. Yeah, but with proper wheels, with rear wing, for me, perfect. Perfect car for track day, for simple track events. It's agile, the engine response is great. What else you need? We're definitely going to build the intake for this car, the carbon one, but that's for the future. If you would love to see that, don't forget to subscribe. Press that push notification button so you're not gonna miss it. And now, quick teleport to Japan. It was good test drive, yes, guys? You can nod always. Yep. We still have some things to do. We have to remove the control module for airbags, as I mentioned before. But for today, it's enough. Thank you for being with us. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Press that push notification button, and you will never miss any more content from us. And for today, it's enough. And see you next week. Bye-bye. I need to drink something.
Now the real test drive begins. Fucking working all days. I need to try this, baby. Maybe I will fit, but it's not a problem.
What the fuck?
The real test drive begins now.
You forgot one thing.
What?
To open the gates. Idiot.
Don't there! Open the gate!
Go to work.
All the fun ends now.